sky, stone in the ground. Hear the drums calling us now. Ancient breath, modern rage, written in dust. Turn the page. Steps hit heavy, crowds away. When we move, the earth will shake. Feel it now. Shockwave, break the line, feel the quake, cross the time. Wave, no control when we strike, the world falls. Wave, hear the sound, crowns fall hard to the ground. Shockwave, hit the floor, this is war. Eyes of gold, fists of stone, carved in blood, not alone. No retreat, no release, victory through the breach. Drums command, crowds obey, every step sends the way. Move, strike, now. Shockwave, break the line, feel the quake, cross the time. No control when we strike, the world falls. Hear the strong call for hard to the ground. Shockwave, hit the floor, this is war. Shockwave. Count it, hold it, release. Shockwave. Stand or fall, feel it rise through it all. Shockwave, no escape, seal your fate. Shockwave.
Yay!
Wave.
What is up, y'all? Or maybe a little too loud. There we go. Hopefully that's good. What is good Monday night? It is Shockwave night. We are a week out from Mayhem Protocol, which was a fucking brilliant night. We had a lot of surprises, a lot of new faces, old faces, amazing moments. And yeah, we're moving on to Fracture next Wednesday, which is going to be a Survivor Series style show, brand versus brand. It's going to be awesome. We've already got some plans laid out. It's going to be a good time. Ahmed, always a pleasure to see your face. AHW Wrestling, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Nixie, lurking there little in the chat. Falcon Tiger, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Blue Jay, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Shockwave night. Ahmed booked us a bangy card. And yeah, it's going to be a good one. We've got a few free agents that have been booked for the show. Let me see the notes for this night. Yeah, with Fractured next week, 14 matches, and it's all going to be brand versus brand. W theme, I appreciate that. It is Egyptian dubstep. Who doesn't love Egyptian dubstep? First time I've heard it. It's only fitting we get Egyptian dubstep for the Ahmed Egyptian W. Ahmed. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic night. Anyone that isn't booked tonight will probably be booked on Wednesday, especially the free agents. If you're a free agent, you will appear on the Wednesday show. Sometimes you might appear on Monday if Ahmed forgets that you're a free agent, but we won't talk about that. Yeah, so we're gonna see ourselves a trios match, a couple triple threat matches, sorry, a tag team match, and a bunch of singles matches. Main event: Sandman Storm taking on the GM Ahmed. Yeah, if you're not booked, blame Ahmed. Absolutely, blame Ahmed. Might make that a emote. Who knows? Anyway, without further ado, let's get on to the show. We got ourselves a banging night set up by Ahmed himself. And I'm really hoping that I can remember custom theme songs. Who has theme songs tonight? And we'll find out. But the first match of the night is going to be that trios match. A debuting trio that Ahmed set up. It's going to be a fun one. Hit Squad taking on the Wives. Let's get to it. No drop. Well, we had some dropped frames when we started, but I fixed it real quick. Making their way to the ring, the team of Angie and Chaos Fury. They are the Hit Squad. Alpha in the red, Omega in the blue, Angie the Rumble winner for the women. We are yet to find out who she's challenging between Kelly and Jess. As we are Reaper, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh. What is this? That's Mrs. Sarge, Mrs. Canuck, and Countess Fury. 3 wives. Mrs. Canuck, a free agent as of the moment. She has not been assigned to a brand. Seven stream streak from Blue Jay Tweet. Ahmed's been talking about this team all weekend. Here we go, trios match, first fall to a finish. It is an updated trios match, and we got the ramp cam because guess who forgot to change it back? That's right, this guy. But you know what, we'll keep the ramp cam for this show. It actually looks kind of fire. And so far, the wives, a bit of a back and forth actually. I was going to say the wives look like they had control, Angie had Mrs. Sarge on with the slaps. And now the wives are in control. Alpha to his feet. Sending Countess over the rope. Remember, Angie did win the Rumble. Angie came out and survived to the very end. She has the choice between the Wrestling Championship and the World Championship. I'm sure we'll find out sooner or later. There has been some hints towards Kelly. I'm very interested to see which direction it goes. Justin Payne was the other Rumble winner for the men. He actually challenged directly to Alex Gill, the world champion. And then of course Speedy Rasta, who will go on to face El Blanco Pasa, unless he is forced to defend it before then. You never know what could happen. You never know. He's in action tonight. Angie from top, big elbow drop. Cover on Countess Fury. Mrs. Sarge there to break it up. Angie with Mrs. Canuck, she gets out of it. Already kicking off the action. There's a 2x4 with nails in it in the ring. Good old Janice. Bear hook by Angie. The action already hard hitting. Wouldn't have it any other way. And we have Sock Bun rep in the match tonight. Of course we do. Alpha with the guitar. Holy shit, Mrs. Sarge. Went flying but nobody home. Cover on, I believe that's Alpha by Mrs. Canuck. The double team on Omega on the outside. Mrs. Canuck sending Angie to the outside. What does this do for the momentum of Angie if she loses this match against three of the toughest wives in wrestling? In the ring, she's got a guitar and clobbers it into Mrs. She just did not give a shit. And Alpha with a trash can lid. German suplex by Mrs. Canuck. Omega up top looking to fly on Countess Fury. Big super kick by Mrs. Canuck to Alpha with Angie right there to break it up. Mrs. Sarge from the barricade. We didn't get to see anything. Now the fighting on the outside. This is Falls Count Anywhere. Cover on Mrs. Canuck by Angie. Mrs. Countess Fury tried to break it up, but just couldn't. No clear advantage on the winner in this match. It's been very back and forth. Mrs. Canuck with a roll up on Omega, but the referee too occupied. Big spear by Alpha to Mrs. Sarge. Countess Fury, they're right there. Breaks it up. And a wrestling takedown by Alpha with the punches to follow. Dominator by Angie. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Again, the action packed. Angie with Mrs. Sarge. Counters it. Back body drop. A punch from Mrs. Sarge to Omega. But Angie not letting her continue the offense. Has her up. Big driver. Again, Countess here right there to break it up. They have to separate. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, that was close. I thought that was going to go on the trash can lid. Mr. Sarge with Alpha. Oh! Someone went onto the trash can lid. Oh, throws her into the barricade. And now Angie with the lid. Throws it at Countess. Cover on Countess Fury. Referee struggling. 1, 2. Where are those two? Where are the boys going? They're going for a run. Oh, into the barricade again by the Alpha Omega this time. Mr. Sarge has not had the best of luck staying away from those barricades. Angie with a slaps to Mrs. Sarge. Has her up. Counters. DDT onto the trash lid. Holy shit. The action non-stop. As all 6 of these warriors refuse to lose. Here comes Angie. Neck breaker by Omega. Goes to meet Countess on the outside. With Angie too. Base driven into the apron. Angie back in the ring. Oh my god! They are playing around the ring. And now Alpha and Omega, the double team on Mrs. Sarge. Reverse DDT onto the trash lid. Alpha up top, looking at Mrs. Canuck. Never mind, he went for somebody and missed completely. And the Hit Squad pick up the win. Oh, I mean, Alpha, that's a fine. The bell is wrong. You did not need to continue the attack. That's going to be a fine in the morning. What a great trios action. A great start to the night, and coming up next, we're going to see the return of Eddie Flash. And again, right now, he is a free agent. Dr. Supreme, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Eddie Flash is a free agent. He is not assigned to Shockwave. But Ahmed saw it fit to book him against one of his own, Scotty Perez. Hope all is well. All is well. I hope all is well for you.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, the best Eddie Flash.
Eddie Flash. The baldest head in the business. We'll find out where he ends up after this week. He could end up on Hellfire. Alright, and his opponent.
You think you know me?
It's the Pinnacle, accompanied to the ring by Ahmed and Ricky Pierce. He is Scotty Perez.
Representing Power Trip from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 204 pounds, Scotty Showtime
That is the Pinnacle. Eddie Flash will have to take on Scotty Perez. We'll see what happens with this. I mean, they're wearing the same colors almost. Scotty comes out with some quick offense right out of the gate. How was the sound for that, Ahmed? For me, it was ear deafening. $450 splash. Alright, we'll check the bar after. Sound is good. Thank you, Nixon. My hopes is that the Stream Deck is finally on par with the video video capture, so that custom themes match the game. So if it's perfect, then it's good. We got Eddie Flash. Looks like Ricky Pierce just removed the turnbuckle. It's shocking that Ahmed is allowing that to happen. Headbutt by Eddie. Telling Scotty it's time to go to sleep. Drops him with a lariat and looks like he's having an argument with somebody. Do we have a visual on who that could be? It looks like it was Ahmed. Snapdragon suplex by Scotty. Only a 2 count. And now a chair by Scotty Perez being brought into the match. Across the back of Eddie. Rolls him over for the cover, hooks the leg, and it's on the ropes. And again, it's sock bun ref. Of course it is. That should have been a rope break. Ricky Pierce trying to get involved. Okay, this is all breaking down. There needs to be some kind of intervention. And now I know why they booked him against a free agent. It's Ricky Pierce. He's trying to get physical. With all these distractions, you've got to wonder what is being allowed and what isn't being allowed. Eddie sent into the turnbuckle, exposed turnbuckle. And Ahmed with the physicality. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold up. What the fuck just happened? Ahmed just having it out with Ricky right now. The Pinnacle, is it all that it's claimed to be? Ricky getting physical with Ahmed for a second there. Bit of something. Ricky Pierce to the other side, removing the turnbuckle again from that side. Eddie Flash. Crossbody to. What are they doing? This is the most I've ever seen managers doing stuff. Lopez pressed by Scotty Perez. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kicks out of 2. Scotty Perez with a German suplex. And a second German suplex. And a third. They're now going to drag Eddie away from the ropes this time. Looking for something here, but Eddie fights back. Eddie catches him, has him over the shoulders. Scotty gets out of it. Counters the Irish whip into the turnbuckle. The exposed turnbuckle revealed by Ricky Pierce, and now he's telling, oh, okay. Ahmed and Ricky both getting very physical in this match. As the general manager of Shockwave, is that really something you can accept in your leader? But again, Eddie is a free agent. He is not bound by the rules of Shockwave. You have to ask, is that why he put Scotty in a match with Eddie Flash? Again, the Lopez press. Keeping the offense on Eddie Flash. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out of 2. The chair being utilized. Viciously. Again, Eddie fighting back. Big knee to Scotty Perez. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out of 2. Scotty Perez counters with jawbreaker. Mushroom stomp. Now to the second rope. Never mind. There's nobody home. Mario would be proud. Off the ropes, forearm connects. A chair again. Ricky having a conversation with One ref. A cutter by Scotty. 1, 2. A kick out again by Eddie. Into a Uranagi. Ricky and Ahmed, I don't even give a fan. You gotta think, with the deck stacked so much for Eddie Flash. Oh no. Oh my god, I think his knee hit the steps. Now signaling potentially for the end of Eddie Flash. Cutter from the ropes. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Scotty Perez gets the win. But can you call that a win?
Here is your winner.
With everything that was thrown at Eddie Flash, the Pinnacle, showing that they'll do whatever they can and do whatever they want to get a win. Absolutely despicable. Coming up next though, Isla Reyes taking on Sa Lang. The pinnacle of professional wrestling. That wasn't professional at all. There was nothing professional about that wrestling. Making her way to the ring. She is Ahmed's side piece. It's Isla Reyes.
Making her way to the ring from New York. Good girl.
Isla Reyes had a little run in the Rumble. She was actually in the back end of the Rumble. Sandman, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Also, hope you're doing well, Jay. Making her way to the ring.
And her opponent,
She is Sa Lang. I'm actually going to announce it right now, Ahmed. Next week on Fracture, there will be no ringside interference. Here we go. Big headbutt by Sa Lang. Spider, really good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hurricane Rana, head punches by Isla Reyes. I did pick up the new Storm. Always assume updates were made whenever it's a few days before. Isla Reyes has her up. Big slam. Salang fighting back. Big shoulder tackle in the corner. Into the cover hooks and leg. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Dazul, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Off the top, big drop kick by Salang. Tossing her around like a rag doll. Elbows to the gut of Salang. Isla Reyes fighting back. No, Salang fighting back. The back and forth between these two as Isla Reyes hops back into the ring, followed by Salang. Has her up over the shoulders. F10. Rolls her over for the cover, hooks the leg, referee in position. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. I'm doing well. We've had no drop frames since we started, so we're doing really well. Kendo stick, that's a broadcast favorite. But Isla Reyes says no. Into the corner, Salang fighting back. Back and forth between these two. Counters the Irish whip over the rope. Stunner. Salang looking to play. Oh, big double axe handle. Salang in control of Isla Reyes, punches to the face. Keeping that offense alive. German suplex by Isla Reyes. It's 3 German suplexes perfectly in position. And a neck breaker for good measure. Sending Salang back into the ring. Isla Reyes looking for a weapon. She has a kendo stick. Again, that's our broadcast favorite. Being utilized against Salang. Throws her over for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Only a 2. So how do we feel about ramp camp for the rest of the season? Big knee. Isla Reyes in for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, kicks out of 2. Ramcam hits. Random angle each stream. There's only 2 angles on men. Oh, stomp gets counted into a cutter. Salang is feeling it. Grabs the kendo stick. Spider Billy with a 20-string streak. There is a free cam. Sky Captain, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Slaps by Salah. The counters back and forth. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Kicks out at 2. Nah, that's too hard to control. I'm not doing that. Salang looking for the finishing statement. Has her up for the riptide. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Stick being brutally utilized, cracks it over her head, and once more Sarlang potentially looking for that riptide. Has her in position. There it is. Again, in the cover. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. Yeah, everything you see in the show is custom made.
Here is your winner.
From the arena to the wrestlers, matches to the titles, everything is custom. Sarlang comes out with the win over Isla Reyes. What a win that was. More women in action. Cloud McDoom. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's get a cloud check. How high are you? Coming to the ring for this contest, she is one half of your tag team champions from Big and Bad. It's Big Bad Mistress. You just woke up. That doesn't answer the question, Cloud. Yes, Sandman, it does. Stop worrying. You're good.
Scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. Representing the Bad Guys. From Beirut, Lebanon. One half of the...
You're not high at this moment? Well, we're all screwed. We have Soda Cloud.
The Big Bad Mistress.
Retained their tag team titles against Chaos Theory last Wednesday at Mayhem Protocol. Need to add more places in the UK. My hometown Liverpool not in there. Pisses me off a little. Well, see, they typically keep to the places that have big stadiums. And like, the other thing as well is looking for wrestlers from those different places. Because I don't think there's ever been like a wrestler from Liverpool in the WWE. Sky Captain with that 7-stream streak.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Plus, you gotta remember, they have to read those out. Chef Smoking, Chef's Wrestling, sorry, Jesus. Good to see her doing well. Carly Knight brings her own candlestick to the ring. There's the Belfast hometowns and some nice. Well, Finley also hasn't been in the game for years. But something that people forget. Excuse me. Something that people forget is that when it comes to the hometowns, they have to record every single hometown for the game. So they would just to save time, they would only do ones that exist for the current WWE superstars. Here we go. Big Bad Mistress Carly Knight. It's about to go down. Has her up. Drops her in the ring with a driver. Brainbuster. Trying to end it early with that cover of 1. Carly Knight. Jay Python, good to see you. Just spotted you. Hope you're doing well. Raw should be interesting. Yeah. Carly Knight fighting back against Mistress. Sends her into the corner. Big DDT. Into the cover, hooks the leg. I see Sockman rep has decided to fuck off. Into the ropes. Goes Mistress, gets caught. Leg. Spins around. Does some crazy spinny kick shit. To the second rope. Now looking for a weapon. Is it going to be a kendo stick? It is! It's a broadcast favorite! Alright, Ahmed, at this point we need a fucking kendo stick emote. Done! Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. One of their tag team champions in chat. Well, he's actually both of them, but... I may get a kendo stick emote, Ahmed. Feel like it's time we acknowledge the existence of the broadcast's favorite weapon. Let me write that down on my whiteboard. Give him the stick. That is on my whiteboard as a reminder. I can fucking forget in an hour. Here we go. Carly Knight looking for a weapon. Please be a kendo stick. It's a chair. It's fine. Chairs are okay. Utilizing that chair against Mistress. The fighting on the outside continues. Oh, into the post. Irish whip counter to the outside. Mistress back into the ring. Probably going to go grab that kendo stick. Because she knows that's what the crowd wants. Never mind. Carly Knight back into the ring. To the what Mistress was thinking. Big knee! The people yearn for kendo sticks. Absolute. Carly Knight. Big knee of her own. The trading knees. That was crazy. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Mistress survives. You know, if only Carly Knight had a tag team partner. Oh, sliced bread. We got the new Doritos flavor, golden sriracha, solid 7.2 out of 10. Big headbutt by Mistress. 1, 2, kicks out of 2. 7.2. What's the point 2? Arm drag by Carly Knight, setting up Mistress for something here. Spinning back fist. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2 again. Neither of these women want to quit. Putting it all on the line. By that I mean putting their bodies on the line. Big arm drag. Weird opening taste like eating a spoonful of honey. Oh my god, a big knee by Mistress. So basically an aftertaste and an after before taste. Or an aftertaste and a before taste. Oh, Mistress. Submission hold applied to Carly Knight. Is she going to tap? Jin's not. Escapes it. Drop kick to the side of the head. Also, does anybody want a reveal for Fracture next week? Oh, big drop kick. because there's going to be a Federation Championship match next week, and there's been a lot of circulating drama between two particular EFED owners. It's been a constant. Big spear by Mistress. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Big bad Mistress picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Big Bad Mistress.
As Ahmed would say, you love to see it. Before we move on to the next match, which is a tag team match, I'm going to announce right here, right now. For the past week and a few, well, in fact, it's been a rivalry that's been ongoing since the arrival to the community. And I'm talking, this goes back to a few years. It started when BTW was created and IWF was created. There was a lifelong rivalry between two great superstars. And then to get involved in that, there was another from SCW. So it's an unusual one, but there's a reason I'm doing it. Usually I would do a big match, but this is going to be very specific to these people. Sarge will be defending the Federation Championship against Eric the Inventor, BBD, and Johnny Bates, each representing their EFED. And it will be inside Hell in a Cell. That's the announcement. We'll get that hyped up over the next week, because that will happen next Wednesday. And I've already discussed it with two of the three. Eric hasn't gotten back to me, but I'm sure he'd be down for it. But BBD and Rogue have both got back to me. They're gonna be excited for that. It's gonna be a big one. There's a lot of history between those three, and I know Sarge as well. He's kind of part of that, but he's also the champion, so I can't not have him in there. But it's going to be insane. All four of them are great people. And at Dynasty, man, I've got something planned for Dynasty for the Federation Championship that has never been done before. Speaking of BBD. Speaking of BBD, Cloud? Is you good? Okay, coming up next, Tornado Tag Team match. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Ahmed. If you want to shout them all out, all three of them. Actually, you can't shout out BBD. Don't shout out BBD. Don't shout out BBD. No, no, no. Stop. He's. I should explain. For those that don't know, BBD was recently suspended for 7 days. Thank God I didn't do a clip. I'd be fucked. Dude, you have no idea how quick I went to type in the fucking explanation with stop. Oh, my heart skipped a beat. Oh, let me just check let me make sure I'm aware. Oh.
Slam. Oh shit.
Hey look, it's Phoenix.
Here we go. Here's Phoenix. Nice. Then the dabs. Doing the dabs.
Yeah, recently BBD was banned for 7 days for some unsavory comments that won't be repeated. But yeah.
I mean, one man a couple weeks ago was ready. Just saying.
And we're flying through this card, by the way, Ahmed. I should have done more than 9.
In Rush, Aiden? Who's curious?
But make sure you follow all 3 of these. What the fuck?
This is how I be on people's bodies, dude.
It's not. You're not gonna know, and I'm not gonna repeat it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Oh my god! How did we go from
Oh my gosh,
Eric dressed up in a
the whole
Fortnite
house
outfit
is on oh
to
my
fucking
god.
Fortnite?
I set a house on fire. That was fucking cool though, because I'm crazy.
Yeah, make sure you follow those 3.
I set
They're
a house
awesome.
on fire.
Sarge is making a return to the EVED world on the 5th of February. Get ready for that. It's going to be a good time. But yeah, next Wednesday, that Federation Championship match. Be on the lookout for it. It's going to be awesome. And hopefully BBD will be unbanned by then and not be permanent banned. Coming up next, though, is a tag team match.
The following contest is
Warden and Dustin, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, then. There's no entrance.
Introducing first,
Okay.
from Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
I think this is the first time we've had this book.
228 pounds. Dangerous.
I think I know why BBD is having the tag team entrance issue. I think I just figured it out. Because now I know what I did. So it seems whenever you remove somebody from a faction, it erases their tag team motions. But representing the House of Fury, it's Efi. And his tag team partner. Representing the House of Fury.
And from Windsor,
It's
Ontario,
stupid.
Canada, weighing in
When
at
you are suspended, you not chat in other streams. You're completely gone. Until you're unsuspended, your account does not exist. People can't search for you. You can't watch streams. You can't do anything. Yeah. So these two are part of the House of Fury. Former tag team champions, 2-time tag team champions. Defeated Invictus in record time. Made him quit. Those were some fantastic DMs, right, Ahmed? I have pushed the button.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Grim Reaper, Azrael Death.
Azrael Death. He is scheduled to take on the No Limits champion this Wednesday, Draven Mortis. Lord Fury. Good to see you, Fury. Hope you're doing well.
And from Portugal, weighing in at 245 pounds, the prototype Nightmare, Sinister
Santos, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're alive? I feel that. You know what, Cloud? I agree with you. I hope there's no stupid transition as well. I miss when they didn't have that transition. Azrael Death and Sinister Santos teaming up against the House of Fury. And it is a sword fight match. And it looks like Santos and Azrael in control early. We'll probably get a pre-order in a few days. I think I'm waiting to find out if they're doing PC or not. I'm waiting till the definitive answer comes out. If I hear nothing, I'm probably just going to resort to keep staying on Xbox. And then in the future, I'm probably going to get on PC as well, because I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like if you buy it on one console, you should get it on the other. That's my opinion. If I was to buy the most expensive edition, I expect to have that copy on PC as well. If they're not doing cross-platform communications. It's a missed opportunity. Eric Diabeta, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. For $150, I would carry to deliver it to you. That's wild. But valid. Oh, threw the sword at his head, missed and put it. 2K go to you have to. Yeah, no, I've advocated for 2K for a long time. I have a friend who works for Visual Concepts. I think they're a fantastic group. They put in the work and people don't appreciate them. Oh my god, double submission. I do think 26 is going to be the turning point when everything goes good again. Because while there have been issues for 25, I think... Oh my fucking tits cock! Just stomped his head into that fucking sword. Yeah, I think definitely 25 was the template for what 26 is going to be. I've seen a lot of people complaining, like they're just like people saying that they're going to copy paste things from 25 to 26. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as the code is better. I'd be fine with them remaking 2K25 with the updated code. Don't like the battle pass though. Although I'm not going to judge it until I see it. It could be pretty good. They kind of did that with the Myrise thing though, to be fair. Jesus Christ. Sword being utilized by Eevee. Also, Eric, this is the sword match I was telling you about. It's a fucking sword. Oh my god! Oh, I see Sockline rep has been found. Oh my god, he just choked out Santos.
Here are your winners.
That choke is broken. That choke is absolutely
and T-Rex
That might be the most overused finisher. This ain't a bad thing, by the way. I'm not dogging on anyone, but that might be the most overused finisher or submission in 25. Rightly so. I'd have done the same thing, to be honest. If it works, it works. Yeah, the Tongan Death Grip. That and the Claw. The Claw as well. The Tongan Death Grip and the Claw. The one that Matt uses in Kuptara. Those seem to be the most overused submissions right now. Which is different from last season. I think I used the Tongan Death Grip on one character, but it was like a one-time thing. But yeah, no, I have no issue with it. Coming up next, we got ourselves a triple threat match. El Blanqui Pasa taking on Letal Sombra and Dominic Jimenez. I got hiccups out of nowhere. By the way, gifted subs are on sale. I forgot to point this out earlier. We got our promotions back. 30% off 5 or more tier 1 gifted subs.
Making his way to
35.
the ring from
35.
Calgary,
I don't know.
Canada. Weighing in at 220
Give me your money.
The All-Star Champion.
El Blanqui Pasa, the All-Star Champion.
Number 1.
Oh, okay. That's a fine. That's a fine. That's $10,000, El Blanqui Pasa. You wanted to avoid mainstream moves from your cause as much as possible. Hey, I like that. I respect that, actually. I know that I think I've talked about this in the past, but I like unique movesets that aren't taken from YouTube, and I like movesets that are made when you're not studying the game 20 hours a day. I'm not trying to call anyone specific out, but anyone that knows me knows I'm talking about something specific. Making his way to the ring, he is the Lucha legend, Letal Sombra. King Dominic, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Fury. Nah, I'm mostly just... My movesets have always been like... Usually they used to be very like dynamic and technical, but lately I've kind of resorted to a more flamboyant and time to stay in the game. Well, some people do. Making his way to the ring, representing the Luchadors, he is Dominic Jimenez. Formed a team with Will Ventura. And now it's a Lucha triple threat match. It's not just like that when I'm streaming. No, I feel that, dude. You gotta remember, I live in a care home, man. How has your fashion been doing? It hasn't existed that long. I can't give you an update right now. A man of ridiculous shoulder pads. Yeah. They do be some big ass shoulder pads. But this triple threat match is about to get underway. El Blanco Pasa, Letal Sombra, and Dominic Jimenez. Here we go. That's one of the downsides to having a tag team partner on the other show. Sending Letal to the outside. Dominic with El Blanco in the ring by himself. To the top rope, Letal back in the ring. Dominic takes out Letal. There's kind of a double team there by those two. Sending Blank out of the ring. With Dominic focusing Letal. Crucifix roll up. It is a first finish, by the way. Letal sporting a new look with the red and gold. Dominic with a DDT. Big forearm by El Blanco Pasa. Ace punches to Letal by El Blanco Pasa. It looks like generic car in the ring. Alex Gill coming in. Hope you're doing well. This baby the late two get around the ladies. Whoa. Siege. Good to see you, Siege. Hope you're doing well. Chair shot by Letal and Dominic. Offense piling on. Letal working on El Blanco Pasa. Looking to break that arm of Pasa. Tried for something but didn't quite catch it. Dominic Jimenez with the arm of Letal. Off the top, arm drag across the ring and right into El Blanco Pasa. He's driven into the mat. Chair shot. El Blanco Pasa with a hook of the leg on Dominic. 1, 2, no, only a 1. And hey, the sockbun rep is back. Forearm. Send into the ropes. Looking for an armbar on El Blanky Pasa. Punching the face of Latau. Wait a minute. Ahmed. Ahmed. One of these isn't like the others. I just thought about it, and I did just check. But one of these is not part of the roster. One of these three belongs to Hellfire. Oh, I fucked up. Never mind. I will fix that. That's weird because I think. Oh, El Blanky Pasa gets the victory over Letal Sombra.
Here is your winner, Showboat.
You know what, Ahmed? You're right. You got me. Never mind. I take back what I said. I was looking at the wrong sheet. Ignore me. What did that? I can't remember. Oh, fuck it. My brain is fried. I gotta use the restroom. I bet if you want to do some shoutouts. Alright. Ahmed, floor is yours for about 2 minutes.
No, I didn't.
Did you die too?
Yep.
Well, he just does so much damage and it sucks. God dang! Somebody help me, please.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up and a huge opportunity.
Well, I can't.
There's a world out there. Reason.
Switch.
Switch.
A's in the back. A's in the back.
Jordan, why are you bad out there on your own?
How many shadows was that?
Because I have a lot of grenade launcher ammo and then not getting tethered.
It amplifies.
Don't do that.
Damage.
Holy shit, Ahmed.
Yeah, when you are with someone, you're boosting the damage by like 5 times.
You're good. We're flying for the cards so we can kill some time. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic night. It is.
The thing I like about Kansas City, they have a way of rebuilding without rebuilding, if that makes sense. If one person leaves, they get someone, or someone in the organization steps up. Because I was truly worried, in a sense, when Bieniemy went.
Shoulders down. This might be it.
What was that, bro?
I can't believe this match is finally.
Yeah, I gotta clip that. Like, what the fuck was that, bro? Did y'all see that?
Make sure y'all are following all these people.
Please tell me y'all
Fantastic
saw
people.
that. I was way in the green. Like, what the fuck was that?
That's Queen Andrea Rivera. Miss Rivera going for a beautiful.
Right on top of Shinron. What is he doing?
What are you doing?
Oh! He killed him!
Instant win. Okay, you're off the doing there. I like it. It might work.
Nope, not at all, sir. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, you look good. You please get Billy too. Billy.
Alexia Rose making her way to the ring.
No. Oh no.
Cloud, you gotta stream more, bud.
There's Sunstruck. It doesn't affect Haunter. GG's, bud.
A spear again! Oh! Luigi got it first! No way! Oh my god! Luigi got it first! Darth Maul would have won that!
What the fuck? What a time for IWF. Mario and Luigi versus Darth Maul. I didn't see the last one. Coming up next, we're going to see Siege in action against BC Punk. Let's get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds.
Siege making his way to the ring. His first match on Shockwave after being traded with Alex Gill from Hellfire. There we go. And his opponent.
And his opponent from Windsor, Ontario, Canada,
BC Punk.
weighing in at 236 pounds, BC Punk.
I am actually going back to the topic of 2K20s. I'm looking forward to the arena creator because I have to hope, I have to, that they have added to create an arena. Because if you know me, I do love a beautiful arena. You can't go wrong with an arena that just looks the part. Here we go, Siege and BC Punk about to collide in singles action. And immediately Siege coming in with the offense. Base punches from Siege to Punk. The size difference is noticeable. Siege going up top. That's a big boy to fly. Punk better move out of the way. And he did. Big boot. Discus forearm rocks Siege. Now Punk to the apron. Kicks him down. Now setting him up. No, Siege gonna fight back. Oh my god, a big tackle. Setting up in the corner, Siege getting Punk to his feet. Counters. Punk has Siege. No, a knee to the gut from Siege. And now punch to the gut by Punk. Into the ropes. Oh, bell tower clap. Rolls him up. Trying to steal a win, but Siege gets out of it. Now Punk with the punches to the face. The back and forth between these two have been, oh no, I was going to say consistent, but Punk misses on the moonsault. Again, Irish whip into the ropes, punch to the gut. Ripcord punch to the face. Oh. Okay. That happened. Never seen that. Fighting on the outside now. Punk escaping the shoulders of Siege. Into a GTS suplex edition. Kendo stick, that's a broadcast favorite. Superman punch misses. Siege takes advantage, throws him across the outside. Punk with a knee. Oh, backhand by Punk. Attacking the knees of Siege. Wise move. Got to keep the big man down. Into the ring goes Punk. Siege gonna follow. Big solo and drop. Now into the Boston Crab. Punk escapes it immediately. Goes to the second rope. And calls for Siege to his feet. Meteora. And now drags him away from the ropes. Looking for a submission of his own, ankle lock. Siege holding on for the moment. Punk lets it go. Siege to his feet. Big enziguri off the ropes. Missed on the spear. Punk gets out of the way. Big spear by Punk. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kicks out of 2. This matchup. Counters after counters after counters. And now Punk looking for a weapon. He's got another kendo stick. Oh, gets caught by Siege. To the back of Punk. And he breaks it over him. And now calling for Punk to get to his feet. Has him up over his shoulders. Power slam. Into the cover immediately. 2. Kicks out at 2. And Siege setting up once more. Pop-up power bomb. That had some force to it. 2. No. Another kick out of 2. Siege isn't done. The strikes. Has him up. And drops him with a hard suplex. And going up top. Siege looking to fly once more. That's a whole lot of man. Crossbody. Siege now in the corner, setting up his forearm. Punch to the forearm to the face. Into an elbow drop. The offense from Siege. It's like he's tapped into a new place. As he calls for Punk to get to his feet again. Spear! Hooks the leg for the cover once more. 1, 2, 3, and Siege gets the win.
Here is your winner,
Siege. The big man puts down Punk in dominating fashion, no less. I mean, he just kept hitting him with every move he had. Coming up next, Balls Count Anywhere triple threat match. Xavier King, Jay Bird, and Kotara. Making his way to the ring, he is Xavier King.
Balls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 223 pounds, the King, Xander King.
Xavier King looking to make a statement in this triple threat match. And his opponent. One of them, he is Jay Bird.
And his opponents, first from El Dorado, weighing in at 200.
I'm also getting word that apparently Eddie Flash is dead, and in his place, a man known as Elijah Bates. But here's Jay Bird. And finally, making his way to the ring, he is Kobtara.
And from the edge of reality, weighing in at 235 pounds, Cobb Terran!
This triple threat match, nothing short of physical. We know what Jay Bird can do. We know what Kobtara can do. You haven't seen much of Xavier King. We're about to learn a lot about him. Lady Bell's in the house. We're talking about Royal Rumble winners earlier. Angie. Do we know if she has made her decision yet? Here he is, Kobtara in the ring. And of course, this match will be refereed by Sockman Ref. Ahmed, I have a name for the sock bun rep and you're going to approve. Xavier King. No, rolled up by Kobtara. Jay Bird there to break it up. Xavier King with the elbow drop. And Jay Bird counters the Irish whip, sends him to the outside. Has him up, drops him with a suplex. Big boot by Kotara. Now has Xavier King. Never mind. Fights out of it. Seems like they're trying to get offensive, but they keep interrupting each other. Kotara is very focused on Jay Bird as Xavier King rolls out, looking for a weapon. It's gonna be a chair. Never mind, he doesn't want the chair. He said, no, 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 no. Jay Bird has Kotara up. Flatliner. Or flapjack, sorry. That wasn't a flatliner, that was a flapjack. Big power slam by Xavier King to Jay Bird. Oh, Kotara stopping Xavier King on the apron. Looking for a back body drop on the hardest part of the ring. Now setting up Xavier King. Powerbomb to the outside. Kotara with the kendo stick. That's a broadcast favorite. Xavier catches Kotara. Spanish fly. Spanish destroyer. Mexican destroyer. It was a fucking move. I'm brain dead. Can't see shit with this fucking view. Cutter by Xavier King. And hooks the leg on Jay Bird. Referee right there taking her time. Ahmed, I have a name for Sock Bun Ref. And I think you'll approve. Sukabun. Cutter by Kotara to Jay Bird. And the kendo stick in play. Xavier King is just taunting Kotara. Baseball bat by Xavier. Throws it at Kotara. Base driven into the apron. Lariat gets caught. German suplex. Oh my god, I heard something snap. Big clothesline from hell by Jay Bird. Turns his attention to Kotara. Looking to work that arm. Putting up the finger. Xavier King right there. Cover on Xavier King. German suplex to Jay Bird by Xavier King. Powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb by Kotara into the cover. One. Never mind. Only a one count. My voice is going. Counters the Irish whip. Jay Bird working on Kotara on the outside. Now choking him at ringside. Kotara fights out of it. Lariat drops Jay Bird. Xavier with a stairs throws them in the face of Kotara. Holy shit. Xavier King turns his attention to Jay Bird. Missed on the lariat. Missed on the back fist. Oh my god. Exploder suplex to Jay Bird. And now looking for that set out powerbomb. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Let's get a better camera angle of this. There we go. Cover on Jay Bird by Kaptara. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Into the post. Kaptara back into the ring. Going up top. Drops Xavier King. Jay Bird right there gets caught. Cutter! Oh my god, his face hit the steel step. Kaptara setting up Jay Bird. The claw. Oh my god, you just threw them into the steps. Xavier King. Big move to Kaptara. Takes out at 2. Kaptara with the steel steps. Usually, never mind. Everybody got out of the way. Kaptara with Xavier King over his shoulders. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. And Jay Bird sizing up Kaptara this time. Never mind, he goes right after Xavier King. Jay Bird has him. Oh my god! Neck breaker on the chair. And the cover on Kaptara. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. These three are just not wanting to quit at all. Into the post. Cameraman. Steady. Baseball bat in Kaptara's hand. Clobbers it on Xavier. Makes the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Kaptara with the win.
Here is your winner,
Kaptara uses a baseball bat like he owed him money. And now, on to our main event. Sandman Storm is going to take on the general manager, Ahmed the Egyptian. And there's going to be no ringside interference tonight in this match. After what we saw in the opening, in the match with Eddie, there will be no interference, no managers, nobody at ringside. Kaptara won that match, Chef. Sandman Storm versus Ahmed the Egyptian. That is your main event of the night. Let's get to it. Making his way to the ring, he is your current reigning defending wrestling champion. He is Sandman Storm.
Won't take it back from me. The good and bad, 'cause you are. I'm still here. Yeah. The star is bright in me. Grabbed all the rings, but you take. I'm still here. Major player. Always here. Cannot stop me. I'm always ready. Lights go down, and I am free.
Sandman Storm will be facing Alex Gill next Wednesday in a champion versus champion contest at Fractured. We'll see who the dominant champion for their dominant brand.
Fought through adversity, valleys and peaks, a rough ride. I'm still here.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, he is representing Pinnacle. He is the general manager of Shockwave and the biggest scumbag in wrestling, Ahmed, the Egyptian. Yes, Alex, boo. So next week in Fractured, Sandman Storm will face off in a champions versus champions bout against Alex Gill. It'll be a Shockwave versus Hellfire battle. Jackie kills you. Here we go. I need to update that. I can do that for you. Sandman takes down Ahmed. Ahmed fighting back. Calling for Sandman to get to his feet. Looking for that drop kick to the side of the head. Sandman fighting back. Missed on the lariat. Into the ropes goes Sandman. Big clothesline from hell by Ahmed. Off the ropes. BFT. Sandman looks a little rocked. He's the one who wanted this fight. But Ahmed now looking for the 10 beats. Beating his chest like he beats his eggs in the morning when he's making his breakfast. Oh, we got a different referee tonight. In this match at least. Ahmed with a knee to the neck. Keeping Sandman down. Leg drop to Sandman. Now Sandman going back into the ring. Never mind, he's going up top. Oh my god! Sue is backstage hanging with Scotty and Ricky. Elbows to Sandman. Ahmed. Big boot to the face. Oh, Ahmed. The big slam. Up to a count of 5. Count of 6. 7. Count of 8. 9. And that's not gonna be how it ends.
Here is your winner, Sam Man Storm.
Run it back. Sandman wants to run it back. That's exactly what we'll do. Did I win or lose? You didn't either. You didn't win or did not win or lose. Back and forth between Sandman and Ahmed. Won the right to fight on the next show. Sandman with a back body drop to Ahmed. And Ahmed back to the outside. Now Sandman to the outside. Into the ropes. Big super kick to Ahmed. Into the cover, hooks the leg. One. No, only one count. Into the power position. Sandman looking for a pile driver to try and break his neck. Thanks, Dominic. Thanks for that. Missed on the Enziguri. Ahmed sets him up, drops him face first into the mat. Oh, and punches him right in the Sandman's. Right in the Jeremy's. Off the ropes. Ducks under. Missed on the lariat. Nobody home on that one. Ahmed takes advantage, has him over his shoulders. Face drilling into the turnbuckle. Oh, what's this? That was an interesting maneuver. Working the knee. Sandman just scouting him right now. Missed on the knees. Ahmed looking to take advantage. Has him up for the Egypt bomb. 1, 2. Gets out of 2. And now Ahmed in the corner setting up. Drop kick to the head. Oh, destroyer by Sandman. Sandman versus Egyptian. Black magic by Sandman Storm. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Takes out at 2. Oh, nobody home. Ahmed takes advantage. Has Sandman. Sends him into the ropes. Big boot drops him. Oh, the deadlift by Ahmed. Has him up above his head. And drops him. Stomp to the elbow. Missed on the leg drop. Sandman sees an opening, sending Ahmed into the ropes. Ducks under. Leapfrog. Gets caught by Ahmed, kicks to the gut. The Sandman answers back, punches, and strikes. The crowd is hyping up. Has Ahmed powerbomb to the knee. Sandman continuing the offense. Goes to the apron. Big forearm drops Ahmed into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Forearm to the face. Keeping Ahmed on his back. Ahmed fighting back though. Went for the Egyptian bomb, but Sandman has him up. Big spine buster. Sandman up top, looking for that frog splash maybe. And he connects with it. The frog splash hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Sandman gets the win. Being presented with his title by the referee. Oh, that's Alex Gill. That's the world champion. Those two will face off next week on Fractured in Brand Warfare. And that was our main event. What a show. The next show will be Aftershock. And we'll see some free agents in action. But in the meantime, let's find somebody to rate. Cold Logic. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see who's live. I see Greaves is doing some Final Fantasy. Listening while cooking? Hell yeah. Let's go raid Greaves. Good friend of the stream. Has his own EFED ECPW. Show him the same love and support that you've shown me. You guys are awesome. And as always, thank you so much. Stay awesome, stay blessed. Have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll be back on Wednesday night. Aftershock. Couple tile defenses. We'll have a good time. And with that said, I'll see y'all Wednesday. Peace.